came freedom. Exploring the far reaches of imagination, all to push physical, mental, and sporting prowess to the edge. That one seemingly inaccessible rock face, that formidable, commanding stretch of river, that certainty of a destination so incomparable, imagined into reality. The motivational drivers are as infinite as the opportunities to fulfill a dream. An outcome not measured by results, but by a journey that will inspire and challenge even the most accomplished. If you had the chance, where would you go? What would you do?
Good morning, you all. It's Saturday morning. 2 days prior to departure, and I'm trying to pack stuff up. And as I just found out, I have a lot of stuff to bring and a rather small bag, so things gonna get interesting. Let's check it out. Come take a walk with me.
We have 480 pounds of baggage. We almost have half a ton. Almost half a ton.
For 4 adventurers, the desire for the ultimate challenge was realized. Their dare to dream culminated in the opportunity to conquer extremes and navigate the impossible.
Байкал — это невероятное место. Здесь очень красиво, очень круто осознавать, что ты ходишь по льду, когда под тобой глубина до 1,5 километров. Еще более захватывающе и интересно, поэтому когда я увидел фотографии с такими стремящимися скалами, как вот будут на фотографиях, то я сразу понял, что хочу тут полазать. Посмотри где-нибудь полазим, как думаешь?
Я думаю, тяжело.
Прям вообще обосраться тяжело. Для меня болдеринг — это страсть. Я считаю, что это концентрация всего самого интересного, силового, техничного в коротком маршруте, для которого не нужна веревка. Увидел камень, подошел, залез. Да, находишься на таком льду, когда под тобой гигантская бездна. Ну, это тяжело осознать в тот момент, когда ты на нем стоишь. Это, наверное, придет немножко попозже. Пока что я не могу до конца все это переварить в голове.
I have no idea what day it is. I don't remember the last time I showered. I don't remember the last time I felt full. I don't remember the last time I wasn't thirsty. Feeling pretty beat right now. Coming up in between. Even when we get to the top, still then got a clean. We're on now pitch 12, 13. We got a clean 16 pitches. Remove over 300 meters of rope. Haul 2 ledges up. And then start red pointing 100-meter roof. Probably without resting.
Right now we're on our way to the base of the wall, at least to try and make a path to the base of the wall. I discovered the peak about a year ago. I liked searching for these remote areas, and I started Googling like really relatable terms of people, and I Googled, I think to find this one, Tower of Mordor, or it might have been Supervillain Lairs. I love getting through the jungle, eh? I was just scrolling through and like this peak came up and it was really remote and that really attracted me to it, so I started doing some more research. I got really psyched on trying to get here, but really it was a little bit of a pipe dream. I never thought I'd be able to get to São Tomé. I was so psyched! Like, I was looking for an adventure that was going to be hard, really hard. That like was going to be, you know, at my limit of what we're capable of. Not just climbing, but like everything. We've definitely found it.
Alright, it's 2 a.m. Monday morning and I'm about to start my drive to Frankfurt and yeah, it's game on. This part of Pacific Northwest has the best kayaking community, maybe even on Earth. So I wanted to go here to run big drops, step my game up when it comes to waterfalls. Kayaking is my passion, everything I work for, everything I care about. It's my sport and what I love. It's just the moments that make it all worth it. Like the second you roll up after a big drop and you like look back, you see this like big drop you just ran. It just gives me the feeling of freedom, of happiness, a state of happiness I've never experienced before in any other sports. It's kind of addictive, you can say. You want to go somewhere else, you want to push on, you want to keep on searching for new stuff, you want to see new places, you want to just start pushing it to the next level, see how far we can take it, push the sport, push yourself, and that's what brings me back.
这个就数不清了。我探了有12连洞，确实不知道探了多少洞，没具体数过。然后探一个洞，基本上都会画图。我觉得我希望就是这次我们去的支洞可以超过，以前我们探测的深度841米。这一包的话，我估计重量应该在30到40斤吧，可能。第二次再送一配装备下去。我希望这次，因为这次我们的主要目的是探那个支洞嘛。那么他们如果，因为从理论上讲，如果超过这个深度的话，有可能就是，和中国第一深的竖井1020米那个冒气洞可能会持平，或者说超过。有很多那个这么宽、这么1米宽的那个小平台，小平台上面会有很多碎石头，然后上面有一层落叶。你们可能因为落叶把石头盖住，然后你们可能会看不见，就直接，因为你们都有吊包，然后你们尽量把包脱离那个平台，因为你们有时候你们的脚踩到石头可能还会有感觉，但是你们的包拖到石头的话，石头就下去了。那个小平台上肯定有碎石，肯定有。特别危险。
So I've spent the best part of a decade now just traveling the world, pretty much purely motivated by climbing destinations. I'm really motivated to go places that either people say you can't go or are so hard to get to that very few people can.
Was it 3 pounds almost per kilo? Well, let's say it was 120 pounds. Like, I have to walk like this. I can't lean back because I'll go over.
Leve, não chega a peso.
Leve means slowly. No rushing.
When you're looking for a big wall partner, it's incredibly difficult to find one because most people think they're up to it. They really do. And they'll be like, oh, I can do that. And you get them there and, one day in, they're just like, this isn't for me. Like, I'm hurting. And I'm like, one day and you're hurting, that's it? Like, we got 3 weeks of pain like this. Like, this is the beginning. Like, there's nothing yet. The only guy I really knew that I could trust and I knew would get through it was Tiny.
Look, I am like swimming on my t-shirt, dude.
And he's a little machine. Tiny might be his name, but he's less than Tiny in spirit and in strength.
Yeah. Hey, rápido. Woo!
But when they're like really small.
Está muy sólida.
Sí.
La piedra es muy dura.
Muita dura.
Muy dura, sí. The rock here is really, really hard. We're going to run out of batteries really quick. Every pitch we go, we will need to, I think 3 pitches, and we will have to come down and charge batteries. Bam! Dude, that moves like a lot. Alright, it's okay. It's good, dude.
Первый день, когда мы сюда приехали, мы сразу же сели в эти колоритные буханки. Такая русская, очень смешная машина. Первая, самая трасса, которую мы нашли в пещере, она, наверное, была самой сложной с точки зрения лазания и смелости, потому что она была самая высокая, самые покатые зацепки были ближе к финишу, поэтому, когда подлезаешь, пальцы замерзают настолько, что уже не чувствуешь, держишь ты зацепку, не держишь. И было страшно немножко, но зато там очень красивая пещера, красивые сосульки свисающие, и мы просто не могли пройти мимо. В принципе, смотри, можно вообще пролить вот здесь. То есть вот так же начинать, но немножко левее по ручкам идти, и вот так вот по ручкам туда наверх. В принципе, Вторая скала, которую мы увидели, это была вообще моя мечта. Я именно после того, как ее увидел на фотографии, понял, что хочу именно на Байкал, хочу именно сюда приехать и залезть на нее. Потому что когда на нее смотришь, прям видно, как будто это застывший язык пламени из воды. Это очень круто выглядит, очень фотогенично. Не самая сложная, она достаточно легкая лазная, но опять же достаточно высоко и страшно падать. Но мы ее подготовили хорошо и уже было надежнее все. Последняя трасса — это красивый мыс, очень логичная линия, больше всего похожа на болдеринг. Такие
以前我是有恐高症的，就是， 比如说20多米，我看上去我就觉得我不能站在边上去，我会觉得我非常害怕，我觉得脚是完全是软的，因为我就是有一个习惯，就是越害怕什么越去做什么，就是我怕高，那我就强迫自己去很高的竖井，然后现在那个恐高症是好了很多。
卡住了，卡得很紧啊！
包太多了。
你背了几个包下来
？2个。
这个位置现在是已经有多深了？
能不能等一下我？我靠，有点啊！你这个绳子留太长了，队友。滩洞最吸引我的一个是未知。你登雪山的话，它有目标在那里，山顶，始终有个山顶的目标在那里。但是滩洞你永远不知道你的前面会出现什么东西，你永远不知道你的终点是哪里。就好像我们探万丈坑的时候，我们探了这么多次，每一次没探到底的时候，我永远不知道它的前面是什么。
好了，我已经安全到达上面，到达下面，然后那个上面的可以下了，over。
The capacitors on the circuit board just fried because the humidity had got inside. These power the drill batteries and they're fried. Yeah, we're going to dry out the chargers, and I don't think we're going to go to the wall today because this is a big concern. So we will leave this one even longer because we are really good at it. Wait.
It's working, dude.
Nobody did this before and then started smoking. Like that, the capacitor blew. Our entire trip is right there. The entire expedition sits right there, drying.
So right now we're on our way to the Little White Salmon, ultra classic run, climaxing at the picture perfect waterfall called Spirit Falls, like 35 foot. We're hopefully gonna lay some treats, have some silky smooth lines down there, and have a good time all around with the boys. Once it was clear I could fulfill my dream, basically brought out friends, Pirmin from Germany and Bram from Belgium. With all of the boys I boated a lot before all over the world. Yeah, these boys are easy as and we always have a good time, make the best out of it no matter what. But I can trust them in the river as well. We all kind of like add to each other and make the really good team.
Alright.
All is done, but the weight stays on my mind. For I've been told to carry it on, carry
out, Firmin! Oh shit! Go on, bro, go on! Up, up, up! You're good, bro! Good bro, you're back. Got you, okay. Go on. We need to get you out of the water. Here we're gonna turn him around really softly. I'll take his head. Okay. Then we try to first turn him around. Okay. 3 minutes. I'm gonna take your head. Yeah. Really slowly, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's get him out. Let's get him out of the water. Okay.
I went first, Bram went second, Pirmin went third. So we like came out, brought our bow down and like went away and we were good. But Pirmin entered a little bit more to the left. I could just see like his bottom, so I was like, oh, he's going pretty flat. And then I just saw the impact and I heard this like boom. And then I saw like floppy hands, let go of the pedal, fell over. I was like, okay, fuck, something has to be wrong. Bram pedaled to him really fast. I watched his gear. Pirmin popped up next to his car, kind of like limp, his legs floating. Then it's just like brain memory. You're like, you know, you're in a rescue situation and you just do what you learned.
Pirmin? Pirmin? Are you feeling like clear?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where do you live? Where is your city?
I hear you go.
Yeah?
Most of my best buddies I met through kayaking. You have to trust your buddies on the river and you have to know that they will be there and they have the abilities and the skills to get you if you're in a situation where you can't help yourself. Because you can trust those people's bonds form really fast and really, really strong. So that means if I can trust my buddy on the river, I can trust him with basically everything.
This is our repair guy. We pretty much live in this guy's shop. He has everything. If you need electronics, this is why we came here. And he's basically given, well, we're gonna buy this device that steps down the electricity. Can I try it? It's not smoking, it would have smoked by now. Wait. Aha! It worked! Yeah! Huevo!
Finally.
English device with, I don't know where this is made. To São Tomé, like plug socket, to American plug socket. It's the only way we could get it to work. We had to go through 3 different like plug adapters to get to what we need.
But it works.
But it works.
And with the generator, boom, to the top of Cão Grande.
Oh my god. I cannot tell you how relieved I am. The big wall life is, yeah, I couldn't convince anyone to do this for fun. It's something you gotta wanna do because I don't think if you tell someone you're gonna be stinking, hungry, hurting, thirsty, and scared for weeks on end, you can't really sell it.
day. I just managed to smash out the roof, and now climbing above looks way easier. And so the 4 lost days we have, we're gonna make them up.
Climbing walls has like a really strange reward to it. It's not something you achieve necessarily immediately, and it's not something that you feel all the time. It's the experience, it's the journey. You're living this journey that is really pushing yourself physically and mentally. And because of that, I think I come out a better person after each one.
在洞里，我们睡觉的地方是完全是黑暗的，一点能见光是完全没有。因为营地旁边10米左右就是我们的水源，所以那个水量还比较大。我们的营地是建在距离地面350米到400米深的地方，它是一个乱石堆积的一个平台。
慢一点啊，这个地方有点小。我下着那个草原先把东西先递过来。来，小心点啊！来，先递东西，包先递下来吧。20。还有一个。拿我先过去。慢点啊，别过了。
因为这个洞，我们确实去了很多次，因为重要之处是在于它有非常多的神秘之处，还有很多的未知没有解开。
洞的主要入口对吧？在这里，它分2边，一边的话是上一次我们下的那个871米的地方，一边的话就是我们没有看过的。
这边是这样的，就是现在我现在已经确定了，我们上次来以前我们来的时候，我们下的自动和没有下的自动，现在已经确定了。over。
好的，收到，over。好，另外的话，我这边就开始准备往下走了，你看有没有问题 ？over。
Hello there, beautiful world. This is me checking in again. Today we are on a rather different mission. We're gonna visit our friend Pirmin, who broke his back yesterday on Spirit Falls.
Like 10 people around me and were like totally in emergency, like totally, we are here, it's okay, no, yeah, the spawn, yeah, it works, arms working, yeah, he feels his toes, yeah, it's okay. Turned me around and pulled the finger completely into my like,
Kayaking is an outdoor sport, so it's always a bit of a gamble with the weather. Right now we have like summer temperatures, which lead to pretty low river levels, unfortunately. But we have this one drop in mind. It's called Hammer Falls. We're gonna go there tomorrow. It's like a 10-meter drop into like a 20-meter drop. It kind of like talked to me like, I want to run it, you know? Like I was like, ooh, I have to go there. I want to see this waterfall. I want to paddle exactly that drop. I want to be down there, having run successfully and celebrate. You know, like I want to do that. How we usually do it with big drops, it's kind of like a puzzle. You start breaking it down, see the entrance, what moves do I have to do in order to reach the lip at the right spot, what do I have to do at the lip itself to be able to set my angle right of my kayak, what is down in the landing, where do I want to be, where I don't want to be, what's the dangers. You start breaking it down and solving the puzzle part by part. And if you're able to put the pieces together and solve the entire puzzle, you're ready to run the drop.
I think it's about 5 something late, almost 6. I woke up late. I was trying to get up at 5:30, but I was really tired last night. I'm still really tired. I feel like I haven't slept. Yeah. Again, like this, around the jungle a little bit, but like here, just a bit more than halfway. I think it's a straight line to the top. I'm probably only 100 meters out, which means might even be day. Man, we might even get, I don't want to say it, but we might get there today even. We'll see.
Huh? What? You're scared? Almost at the belay? What?
The first route that went up here, that they supposedly got the top, they said it was 660 meters. I really hope that was wrong, because we don't have enough rope. But the locals say 450, and Google says 300. Your guess is as good as mine. Who knows?
Bingo!
amazing. I thought it would never happen at one point. Yeah, I'm really relieved. It's been way more than we thought. I was expecting like a 12 pitch climb, and the peak's probably like, the route's probably almost 500 meters rather than the 300 that we were led to believe. But that's awesome, because now we have a really big route instead of just big route. So
Finally!
tomorrow we have to clean a couple of pitches and get ready to send it.
其实这里面的自动很多，在那个下面600多米深的地方还有自动。
对呀，我们其实某个角度来讲，就希望这个洞就能够从这个支洞开始就延续打破。现在是略略有点小小的遗憾略略有点小的遗憾，这样。
I'm super stoked. We made it happen. It was a big puzzle, a really big puzzle. I wasn't sure if we were able to solve it yesterday night. We put some thoughts in, everybody worked together really good, and here we are, we made it happen. Successful decent time hammer as I was the stage. I'm fucking stoked. Fuck yeah.
Для меня болдеринг на Байкале — это выход за рамки обычного восприятия болдеринга. Это новые какие-то границы, которые я для себя открыл, и тоже чтобы показать другим людям, что можно лазать где угодно и получать от этого удовольствие.
I never thought we'd reach the top. It's just been really, really hard. And the climbing's been really, really hard, and just everything's been against us. So it's been like maybe a year since the concept came around to like being on here, and I never thought I'd have to work as hard as this for anything in my life.
万丈坑的话，它的探测结果，我认为是在中国的那个探险 SRT 技术上面是一个里程碑，但是这个是完全由中国人自己探出来的。所以说，我觉得这个对我们来说是一个，对整个中国的探洞来说是一个里程碑。
Some people climb mountains for the world to see them. Some people climb them to see the world. It's kind of a funny little memento to leave now. We didn't have anything else, so t-shirt will have to be. A little message from all the team. And
time to go home.
Time to go home, eh? In the dark. Only 380 meters of rappelling to do in the dark with no anchors, not truly knowing where we're going. But I mean, it could be worse. Could have no food, at least we got snacks.
Yeah, what do I have to say? I think this was a pretty good day. We have some good beers now. I'm out. I claimed freedom for today. I'm happy. It's a wrap.